the issue with the turnaround time is that the larger labs are, they have a lot of samples coming in, and I think what they do is they kind of lose sight of the big picture, which is you need to have the resources to do that kind of testing. So we have a ratio of the number of tests that we're willing to do per machine. Each machine is a huge investment, but we're committed to being, above and beyond the fray, so to speak. So when the time comes for another machine to come online, it comes online. That way we can guarantee those kind of results going into the future. Another advantage to the use of Veritas is the significant improvement it has on my workflow as a physician. When I get lab results back, it's obvious with the report, first look, whether or not the patient's results are consistent. If they're not consistent, then second page I can go straight to the numbers and find out why they're inconsistent. Was it something prescribed and not detected, detected and not prescribed, and what those numerical values are. The second thing is that I get those results back in a very timely manner without having to go a week or 2 weeks without knowing the actual compliance of the patient is a huge advantage to my practice. It keeps me out of the window of vulnerability, so to speak, of a situation that may result in an adverse outcome. Using the oral samples is an advantage. Some other labs offer them, they don't promote them, they don't like doing them because they're a lot harder to process in the lab. But Veritas, again, is committed to physician satisfaction, and having that as another testing method for me helps improve my workflow in the office. I can get patients in and out quicker, don't have to deal with as many problems, and I generally will use that testing mechanism initially. In some situations, using urine is more advantageous to me as far as understanding what the patient may be doing with their medications and how it may be interacting. There could be physiological reasons why I may or may not want to use the urine versus the oral and vice versa. So it's just having that flexibility and being able to kind of, shift during the day and get what I need to get to keep the office moving. And it's also having those results right back in my hand, almost immediately the next day or the day after that. All those are huge advantages to me as far as using Veritas versus other companies.